Hello and welcome to the first of many horror-themed videos here on Rolling Gusher. Because it's Halloween, I don't know if you know that it's Halloween coming up, so... Okay guys, so I'm here for something rather fun today and spooky. I thought it'd be quite exciting to revisit an old topic I did a long time ago. So today, I'm here to talk about some of the creepiest things in kids shows.
So to start this creepy countdown, I'm gonna start with The Simpsons.
Now, one of the things I really noticed when I really look at The Simpsons is that a lot of the very, very early series, like the first sort of 4 series, they had a lot of very dark things happen and the very dark themes. And you know, I had like a really sort of like big fear of death when I was younger. So anything that sort of like had this sort of relevance to death would really freak me out. So you know, at the start of like Halloween Special 3, when they all run on the sofa and they're all like in skeletons, that used to scare the hell out of me because I was like, death, death, death. And the episode where Homer forgets to pick up Bart and then he goes to like pick him up in like a vision and then sees Bart on the floor like as a skeleton and he's died and they have that dramatic music come through and he's like screaming. And then in the car ride home, Homer's face starts to melt. And then this episode's like the Alien episode and they play a lot of the kind of like X-Files theme music and it's like... And also, let's just not forget, can sleep, clown will eat me, can sleep, clown will eat me, if you shall die before you wake.
And now next on the list.
You're not perfect.
What in the hell were they thinking? Courage the Cowardly Dog, oh my god. Some of those things in that, like, the cartoon was just like, no. And then, like, you know, return the slab or suffer my curse. Like, what is that? And let's not forget about this. Okay, so on to a bit more of a depressing matter. I found this really weird. Now, I never really watched this show as a child, but my friend Callum yesterday reminded me about it.
And it was called Dinosaurs.
Now, we're not going to talk about how creepy some of these things look, because some of these dinosaurs look horrific. But I'm talking about the final episode called Changing Nature. So basically the climate starts to change and it goes into like an ice age. And at the end of the program, you hear like the family discussing what's gonna happen. And the little baby dinosaur's like, are we gonna move? Are we gonna be okay? Like, what's gonna happen to us? And then the dad's like, I don't know. There's not really anywhere for us to go. And then the dad makes a joke like, it's not like us dinosaurs are just gonna disappear. And then obviously, we know what happened to the dinosaurs. And then like the end scene is them all sitting around like this in the living room, all sort of like huddled together. And then like the ice age is like beginning. And it just pans out outside where all the snow is. And then it like just ends and they all die. Like they just all die. I got a good way to end all of our series. Let's make everyone die. Now next on the list, Rosie and Jim. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Roland, what the hell is wrong with Rosie and Jim? This is what's wrong with Rosie and Jim. They look like possessed children. They literally look like they're going to like eat your soul. They can look into your soul and eat you. I can imagine them coming to life when you're asleep. No, they do. They come to life. They actually come to life, don't they? They come and they're haunting your dreams. No, sorry. Whatever it is with these shows back in the day and puppets, and they always looked so scary as hell. Like, no. And things like Tots TV. I'm a dot, dee dot, and tiny. And talking about puppets, who remembers Night of the Living Doll from Goosebumps? That episode scared the hell out of me. Like, I was always freaked out with dolls when I was younger, and that sort of like ventriloquist doll's like, I can make you do anything I want. And talking about another creepy program that's like that, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Just the intro alone to Are You Afraid of the Dark was scary. Like when the match lights and it just says, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And it has that sort of like eerie... No, turn the TV off. And talking about another show that's like that kind of thing as well, The Demon Headmaster. Who remembers The Demon Headmaster? I don't want to remember The Demon Headmaster. Maybe it was scary as hell. Scary as hell! I broke the fourth wall for you guys. Now this next one, I always thought was like one of those creepypasta urban legend things that wasn't actually like one of those lost episode creepypastas.
No, Tom and Jerry.
One of the episodes of Tom and Jerry, basically, to cut an incredibly long story short, Tom finds out that his girlfriend has gone off with another cat. So Tom becomes incredibly depressed, so he goes to commit suicide on a train track. Now Jerry sees him do this and is like, oh no, and thinks to himself, oh, you know, it's okay because I've got my girlfriend still. But at the same same thing happens to him. So at the end of the episode, you see Tom and Jerry sort of sitting on the train tracks waiting to commit suicide. And then you can just hear like the train coming in the background and it gets louder and louder and louder. It goes, and then like the whole episode like just fades to black and just ends. So like they die. Like both of them just die. They die. Why did they make this show and think, that's a lovely ending? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really want to hear some of the cartoons that used to scare you as a child, so please leave them in the comment section below. So please hit the like button because it does really help me out, and share with all your friends and all the good kind of stuff. Come and follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the links in the description. I love you guys. Be fast, amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that they take on you because you are flawless. Yeah.